I don't care that Dolly Parton died.
Yup, I said that. Can you handle that? I'm not upset even slightly that this creature has exited the world stage. And I have very good reasons, which I'm going to explain in this video, why not only do I not care, but you shouldn't care either. In fact, it makes me kind of sick, honestly, to see all of the brainwashed, television-watching sheeple all taking to social media, and they all say the same thing. Rest in peace, Dolly. We're gonna miss you, Dolly. R.I.P. Dolly. Heaven just gained a new angel. Ugh. Like I said, these people make me sick. And the reason is they don't seem to remember that this creature, Dolly Parton, was promoting the jab, promoting the vaccine.
Well, hey, it's me. I'm finally going to get my vaccine. I'm so excited. I've been waiting a while. I'm old enough to get it, and I'm smart enough to get it. So I'm very happy that I'm going to get my Moderna shot today. And I wanted to tell everybody, I think you should get out there and do it too. So I just want to say to all of you cowards out there, don't be such a chicken squat. Get out there and get shot. Anyway, that's my message to you.
These mindless NPCs don't seem to remember not long ago Dolly was promoting the vaccine, saying anyone who doesn't get it is a coward and a chicken squat. I remember that. So I notice there's this routine that people go through every time a celebrity dies. They have to virtue signal to the world by taking to social media and saying rest in peace. Most people, let's face it, they have no idea about what's really going on the world stage, and they're not awake to the fact that there are actors playing roles and that their job is to play a character to dupe the public into thinking that this is a real person who really lived and really died. And so these people have no idea when they see Dolly Parton doing the one eye symbolism, when they see Dolly Parton throwing up the devil horns hand sign, when they see Dolly Parton throwing up the 666 hand sign. They have no idea what any of that means. And so if you point it out to them, they'll just dismiss it as if it's nothing. They don't think that those hand signs mean anything. And so if you show them an example of Dolly Parton promoting the jab, well, they don't see anything wrong with it because, let's face it, a lot of them took the vax. So, of course, them seeing Dolly Parton promote the vax isn't going to bother them a whole lot when they're vaxxed and boosted as well. Now, when it comes to this creature promoting the vax, she didn't just recommend that you go out and get it. No, she went as far as to call people cowards if you don't go get it. And she even changed the words to her most famous song, Jolene, changed the words to vaccine.
Vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. Because once you're dead, then that's a bit too late.
So this character known as Dolly Parton is nothing more than a character on the world stage, and I would argue that they could have used multiple Dollys throughout this character's lifetime, so it probably wasn't just one individual playing the part of Dolly the whole time. In fact, I would argue that this character has a wig, this character has a certain face and personality that would be easy for an imitator to do an impression and trick the gullible audience at home into thinking that it's the same Dolly Parton that it always was. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know if it's even the same person that they started with. Furthermore, I don't even know if she is really a she, if you catch my drift. So beings, I think, that multiple actors played the role of Dolly Parton on the world stage, I have to consider maybe, possibly, one or more of those actors might have been male. So if we're talking about a character on the world stage and multiple actors have played the role of Dolly throughout the decades, then perhaps one or multiple of those actors could have been male, portraying the role of a female. Catch my drift? I mean, we're talking about someone named Dolly Parton. Dolly parts on. She has her doll parts on. Dolly parts on. Oh, but that's just a coincidence. That's just wordplay, right? Now, I know a lot of people out there who are watching this video are going to make the assumption that Dolly died because she took the vax. And people are going to take to the comments section and they're going to make this claim. Now, here's the problem with that, and here's why I'm not going to make that claim at all. In fact, quite the opposite. Just because you see a celebrity promoting the jab doesn't mean that they for sure took that jab. And not all vaxes are created equal. So that means not every batch of vaxes was 100% the same. So if you see one of these creatures go on television and take the vax on camera, you don't really know what they took. It may have been a harmless saline solution for all you know. Or it might not have even been a real jab at all. It might be a retractable needle, a stage prop shot. So if Dolly on camera takes a stage prop shot, that doesn't mean she actually has that same vax in her body that millions of people lined up and took. Understand? So just because you see a celebrity promote the vax or even go on camera and appear to take it, doesn't mean that that's actually the case. In fact, I would argue it's most likely the opposite. And these celebrities, they have no reason to take the same shot that was administered to everyone else. In fact, I would argue there's every reason for them not to take the same shot. So whenever you see one of these celebs supposedly dying after they supposedly took the shot, don't be so quick to make the claim that she died because she took the jab. So I'm here to tell you, you don't have any proof of that. And the only proof you think you might have isn't proof at all. So the theory I'm going to float is Dolly Parton is a character on the world stage. The character promoted the jab. There were probably multiple actors who played the role of Dolly Parton. So for those reasons, which I think are very valid reasons, I'm not upset that this creature has exited the world stage. And I don't think any of you should be upset either. In fact, if anyone out there is upset that this character has left the world stage, well, then that lets you know their level of intelligence. So if what I'm saying here resonates with you, can you do me a big favor and hit the thumbs up button. The more people who hit the thumbs up button, the more of a message it sends to the algorithm. So if what I'm saying here resonates with you, please help a brother out. Hit the thumbs up button. And I would like for you to take to the comments section and tell me what you think about this Dolly Parton character. I'm interested to hear from my audience, so let me know down in the comments section below what you guys think about this character. Do you think this is a scripted death on the world stage, or do you think that Dolly's actually dead? Let me know down below, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.